Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host Mary Ellen. This is an episode of Craft with Me where I'm going to be working on my spring journal that is pages cut out from a book that is about a little rabbit looking for spring. Cover is here, I think, maybe. The Bunny Who Found Easter by Charlotte Zolotow and illustrated by Helen Craig. Moments ago, this was a clean space, and then I moved my little bins over, and my bins are overflowing. So we will go through the progress that we have made while we have been left to our own devices. So I have this, which is a piece of bubble wrap that I think might be the base of the cover, or I'm just going to do a pure fabric cover, not sure. So that's what that is. Put that aside. This is some fabric muddling that I want to play around with. Oh, this is the math. So I have in the book press 3 signatures of 6 pages each, and that means I will have 18 pages, which means 24 pieces of ephemera. 6 times 3 is 18. 18 times 4 is, I will have 72 sides, and then 72 divided by 3 is 24. So that means like 1, 2, there'll be something. 1, 2, there'll be something. Roughly in that ratio. No idea why. Yes, I do know why I have that ratio, and that ratio is because of Gail Augustinelli. And then I think she does a 3-to-1 ratio, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm quite possibly mistaken entirely. In any event, that's what the ratio is. We don't have enough ephemera. That's the take-home message. We need to make ephemera. Isn't that cute? Got a little basket. Very happy finding a very, very old strawberry basket, but it's like perfect. So I got all my little bits in here now. So let us have a review of what's in here, and fixing anything that needs fixing, or minor improving anything that needs minor improving. So this one needs some corners. Oops. So today is largely sunny, largely cold, and snow's still here. So that's as February should be, I think. Very pleased on all of those fronts. Now, does that need like a label or something? I don't think so. What I might do though, because anything worth doing is worth overdoing, we know that. A little bit of something, something. How thick is this? Yeah, it's a little thick. How about this? If there's anything that's fun here that's in the right colorway. It's kind of in the right colorway. Could do that. These are turning out to be not bad. This one would, I'm so looking forward to using that one. This is not the time or the place, but when we do, that's going to be a cause for selly. So I think just like up there, just as some color. Ooh, that doesn't feel very sticky. And so I jinxed the weather because I said, oh, it's all sunny. And then I look up now and it's like, it's cloudy. Oh, stop. Good enough. Plunk it down. Come here. So I've just spent the last, I'm going to say hour picking out, I'm in the process of crocheting a shawl. And it's pretty, but it's not particularly complicated. I've done it before, but I haven't done it in a long time, like a long time. Pre the before times. And I have to figure out the pattern again. And I would very much like to have nothing but the divine inspiration of, I totally know what I am doing. This should just come to me naturally. It does not. So I have 3 times started and stopped. 4, because I started with the wrong material, different material, changed my mind, and I've picked that out 3 times. Good fun had by all. Not really. I'm just looking to see if there's something. Oh, this is funny. Can I do? Oh, that's too bad. A to-do list for squirrels is funny. But it doesn't work on this page, which is sad. So we are now back up to where I was, and I have had to resort, and I do mean resort, to reading the instructions. What a pain that is. Oh, up there. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, filed? File would be funny. But we are now on our way. Have discovered something about Gracie, and that is, oh boy, she's going to need some fiber training. And by fiber training, I mean letting her get used to the, so when you're knitting or crocheting or doing anything with a long piece of fiber, you have like that kind of motion, which to a young animal who doesn't know any better, that feels like, ooh, we're having a game? No, sadly not. And so we have had to put up some yarn guards, which is basically me putting the yarn in a very large bowl so I can at least contain the yarn, if not the cat. I don't even need to keep the words necessarily. If I do that, do something like that. Yeah, that'll be all right. So teaching a cat about fiber is going to be a long, slow process. That's essentially my take home. We were up at 4 this morning. That was fun. Hoiga schmoiga, what a time to be up. Whipping around, eating breakfast, banging on the door. Oh my goodness. And so by banging on the door, I mean that she understands that doors need to be opened and closed, and opened if she wants to be on the other side of them. And so there was activity there. There might have been raccoons or some other kind of critters kicking around. And anyways, she ended up being put in her cage, and she doesn't mind. She doesn't mind being caged. That is, she goes quite willingly. There's no fighting or anything. There, I think that'll be all right. There. Might have a little bit of brown zhuzh. Oh, I know. Speaking of brown and zhuzhing, let's try a bit of this. Is this all right, brown? Oh yeah, it'll work. It will work. Oh, great! McMaster University. That's hilarious. Not hilarious in a hilarious kind of way, but you know what I mean. Oh, and I like that. Okay, spoiled for choice. Let's cut. I'm going to try this one first. Oh, the one's got filed already on it. I could use that. So anyway, she sweetly goes into her box, and by that time I am up. Jeepers creepers, melon yeepers. And so I was up at 4, and so was she. With any luck. Oh, no, mostly luck. Probably didn't fold it entirely perfect, but that's okay. So we can do that. I want to do one of those at some point. I love those. Cover that. Of all these. There. Right. I don't think I've counted how many bits of ephemera I have so far, so that's probably also something we should do. Do a bit of a countdown. I'm glad I changed to getting the signature started, because I realize what starting the signature gives to me, and that is the amount of ephemera that I need. And so that seems to have galvanized my attention. There. So we have 1, 2. But this one, is it done 3? I wonder if that could work. We're going to try anyways. Yes. Oh, I do like that. That works a treat. I wonder if we can glue it. can. Well, that's fancy. Okay, officially lost count. Which is part of my crochet problem. I wasn't counting the rows. That was another one of my problems, and I got completely lost. So how many bits do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are, I should call that writables. Writable versus a pocket or a container. And there's also pretties. So pretties to me would be just a like a fabric flip that's just pretty. So we've got 4. All right, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, ooh, 8, 9. Oh, look at that. Okay, can stop. 10. So we need to stop for a minute because I don't think this is really complete. It needs fancifications. So I think it will be stuck down like that. And I'm just flipping over here to see if I can find a couple of stamps that might work. Ooh. That purple is pretty great. Putting that down. Very matchy-matchy. And then something else. Push that over to the side. Let's see. Golly, this is a bit of a mess now, isn't it? At least it matches the rest of the decor. That's my story, and I'm going to stick to that. That would be fun, but it doesn't work the right direction. So, technically speaking, you could do that. It's nice colors. I like that. What's this? Addition, addition, addition. Do that. But then it's not the right direction. How about one of these? Pink would be nice. Yeah, that'll work. Now, just as I'm about to do that, I realize I should probably put a little bit of a page. By little, I mean very little. Oops. There. And now we glue. Okay, so that is then a pocket. Boop. But we don't have 2 tags that should go in it. So I think that if I put a pocket in there at this point, I should have it kind of complete. So, okay. That was vigorous. So I'm just over here, moving some things out of the way so that I can get some digits that I have printed out, of which I think there is at least one that's pretty great for making tags. Or I could be completely wrong. So far, looking completely wrong. Maybe it's over here. Nope. Where did I put him? Oh, they were hidden right over here. So, ooh, that blue egg would have been, still could be. So we've got the rabbits. Look at the little mice. Aren't they adorable? Oh my God. So all of these are from the Graphics Fairy. So they are free downloadable. I searched for rabbit here and mouse here. And this is from Cindy at Studio Lou, her Friday giveaway. Friday freebie. I want him in a card. He's so cute. And I feel, so this is possibly inappropriate, but every time I see a mouse that is just a certain level of adorable, I think of my friend Shell at Shell's Creative Chaos, who has a lovely expression that is me and the mouse in my pocket. And it is like a me, myself, and I kind of expression. And I like that expression a lot. Okay, so, okay. This needs to be narrowed down a bit. So, step 1. Take that off. I'm tearing this down, and then I'm going to glue it, and then I'm going to cut it out properly. My instinct to conserve paper is completely misplaced. And I got this at a recent thrifting episode. Oh, he's so cute. Oops. There's that. Turn that around this way. Come on, don't curl on me. Okay, so that might be, well, that's one of the cards. Now I gotta go find another card. I do a rabbit. Oh, maybe. Maybe these would be fun. I had the idea of just doing that as a circle, potentially as a pocket. This one would be fun, but the same colorway. Yeah, that'll work. Oops. For anybody who is a baseball fan or cursorily interested, and I'm not sure that there are all that many on this channel because this is in fact a crafting channel, spring training. So that means the pitchers and catchers have reported for duty, which is very exciting. And I am a Toronto Blue Jays fan. So if you ever see me going a little bit bananas over a Blue Jay pitcher or a Blue Jay feather or whatever, that's because of that. Just taking off this crud. Here. Sorry, I almost robbed you of the satisfaction of watching that get peeled off. There we are. Okay, that's better. Now then, back where we were. Get a ruler in there, get that in there. A little bit of cleanup is always useful. Okay, here we are. I know this sort of says Easter with the eggs, but the book is, after all, the rabbit who found Easter, and it doesn't actually have the words, so I am safely going to say that that is a spring imagery. Sorry about that. We're just going to let that dry for a bit. Okay, so that is those two cards for this. Okay, and let's keep moving along here. So this has nothing in it. I wonder if any of these would fit. That will not fit. That's not the right one. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, that's all right. So we're going to say that's done, and that is, where's my little county thing? That is an envelope. And this is a pocket. It's another one of these. Now I wonder, that feels a little blank to me. Okay. Want some paper? Or is that too matchy-matchy? I never know. Too much flour? Let's switch the color. Stem, I could cut the stem. Maybe that's what it needs. Let's do that and plunk this down because I really like this color. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, we're running out of glue stick. Oh, not that one. This one. So this is a trick that I saw Janet at Janet Nash do, and that is basically use a palette knife to scoop out the bottom bits of the glue. And spreading glue with a palette knife is so tactile. It's kind of like butter. So there's that. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh. Wow, that's a thick piece of paper. Sure. And then, which is up? That's up. Okay. It's kind of like peanut butter. And there's a good lot left too, in the bottom of a glue thing. I know why they need to do it. Oh. Bottom, there. Good enough. Oops. There, okay, and so that is an envelope. So I have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I can't count. That's 3. So how come I think I have 4 pockets? Well, at least we're directionally correct. That's what we're going to say. I'm going to cut these out. It's not like it will be the last time I ever count these. Can I just move this out of the way? Because this feels very encroaching. I'm sure somebody in the audience is going, oh, thank goodness you're moving that. It's been killing me. There. Get that out of the way. Look at that. Look at all the real estate we just gave ourselves. Oh. Oh, I'll use this one. One. got that one. A little bit more flattening, and we're gonna do this one. There we are. Okay, so get some paper. Everybody on the square. Now then, let's see if he fits. Yep, okay. So he'll need, he or she, it, will need something on the top. And so how much do I need off of this? It's about a 1/2 inch. Yeah, 1/2 inch off would be good. We need a 1/2 off. It's probably going to be enough, maybe? Not sure. This is all curly. Here, that's better. Nope, not yet. I'm gonna do the other side now. Okay. Oh, I just love the little ears. And I don't know if I should do like a stompy chomp there or not. Now then, what do we want to do here? What do we want to do? What's our zhuzh going to be? Well, I'm kind of stumped. I'm just messing around. Oh, where is this? I have a thought. It may not work. I can always reprint. Don't need to worry. That does not work. That's a bummer. The shading is on that side, but I didn't want to cover up that. Same thing with this. Yep. Oh, boo. Well, that's okay. No, it's too big. Sad pants. Well, I need some paper. Let's Any of these work? That yellow would. 100%. Let's do the flowers. Okay. And then, ooh, yes. Maybe this way? Sure. I like the other way better. What are we at for time? We're still good. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Pardon me. Pardon me. Oh, we're still at scoop. Okay, remember, we'll pick one. That's kind of cute. This is going to be like that. Kind of sad about his one ear. What I should have done, it doesn't matter. I'm going to put it off center so that, because it's a double pocket. And I want to have sort of uninterfered access, if that makes any sense. Come on. Oh. Yeah, well, it's gonna be fine. So that one goes in there, like that. And this one is going to get some corners rounded. Oh, I do like this guy. There. Okay, so let's do another count because there's trouble. So I really need 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 3 pockets, not 4. And it's really the pockets, I think, that I need to care about, because these need to be tucked somewhere. I always forget that. I'm so excited about doing tags. I always forget about the pockets. You need to do the pockets. All right, well, let us do, we can do one more pocket, and then we'll be up one. kind of pocket do we want to do? Oh, I know. I bet you I did the that foldy bit. Is this double-sided? It is? Okay. Okay. I like that. So let's do that piece. Well, we might need, legit need some more glue. Well, we'll see. No, we'll need some more glue. I don't think this is going to cover. Well, maybe it can. We're going to try. We're going to try. One, two, there's three. Oops. And I don't need a ton of stick, I don't think, because there's going to be a lot of this edging is going to be folded over. So that edge needs to be done well. But the rest we're good with, I think. Glue it down. There we are. That's it. Let's do a cut out. And then we're going to fold that over. I need to fold it all the way over. There, that's better. Yes, much better. Come on. Ah. Wow, that is not a straight line. This is really almost done glue. Did I miss a bit? I think I missed a bit. Oof. Okay, so that's going to be that. It's not looking beautiful at the moment, but it will be a pocket. And what I will do is fold these ends over and that under. Once this gets a little more stable and dry. There. So that's going to be a pocket. I'm going to put that over there. It's not done. Let's put these back again, get a little bit of clear space. Had a thought and it floated away, as it always does. I wanted to do a wraparound. That's what I wanted to do. Page wraparound. Can't do it with that. Nope. Technically, but I don't know that it's long enough. So I'm going to say no. That's a no from me. I feel like I've run out of paper. I have not run it. I could not have possibly run out of paper. That is... Oh, what about these? Make a nice library card holder. Yeah, we can do that. There's that. Remember, it's okay. We'll do a backing. We'll do that. Do that. That's straight. Not really. That's a bit better. Okay. So what do we need to cut off? We need to cut off that. And that. And then these two sides. That will go like that. It should be able to hold one of the larger ones, and I want a background. That might be all right. Yeah, that'll be fine. And I really do need to go get another glue stick because that's just too big. Be right back. Okay, and to anyone new, so that I don't get myself confused about which is the new and which is the old glue stick, I have a permanent new cap. So I take the new cap off the new thing, I put that on there, and I put the new cap on the new cap. So I always know that this is the new glue. It's a small thing, but it avoids a lot of irritation on my part. Just need to do two bit there. Okay, now we did this terribly wrong the last time because we were trying to glue the short edge, not the long edge. There we are. Look at that, how smooth that was. I almost knew what I was doing. Don't let that get out. Completely ruined my reputation. Sorry. Oh, I should not amuse myself so much. I really shouldn't. But I'm so glad you're here. I really am. I appreciate you. You allow me the opportunity to express the joy and the hilarity that is my crafting world. And without you, it wouldn't be anywhere near so entertaining for me. How big is that envelope now that I've got it done? It's just barely gonna fit the page. But one of these, this owl guy, he's huge, huge. So that's where you're gonna go. That's gonna be your home. It's not gonna fit. Of course it won't. I need some, oh, we're getting close. We're getting close to an hour. So I will not do the decorating on this one. I might do some later. But that, I think, is all for now. Know that I always appreciate you. And my outro, what is my outro? Take care of yourself and stay out of trouble. Bye.